From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Alabama. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And just a chamber of commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Coming over for this is Springer, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Now here's Lackey's 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this goes right past him. Now a long throw to third. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Seoul and Alabama. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
67 degrees our game time temperature. And he struck him out. Gene Segura standing in.
Batting second here tonight. Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Big Daddy Bulldog. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Big Daddy Bulldog.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
The count's 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Realmuto has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ball two.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Hot shot down the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Right side and right into the shift. To his right, Zimmerman, the tag, and he is out. Here's George Springer. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting sixth,
into the windup and the pitch.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Center fielder, Charlie.
Hit sharply on the ground. Turner fields it cleanly, and he's set down 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the third baseline. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting sixth.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there at the letters 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in, number 11, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 11.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Segura is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left. Correa. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Michael Fulmer. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throws him for strike 3. Ready now, Justin Verlander. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Justin Verlander.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Turner is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bulldog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Turner has it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running towards second. Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fulmer is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Riding in once again, Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon racing back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
High pop-up. Number 11 is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a fastball just a bit high. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3-1 count to this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Standing in, number 11. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Yelich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. In now, Justin Verlander. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
George
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The left fielder, number 21.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yelich.
This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bulldog 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Yelich will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. And the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Verlander deals the 3-2. Hit back up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Digging in for his second at bat. Michael Fulmer. D. Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gordon
tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Jose Ramirez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. This is line to left, so they do get their first hit. Ken Giles enters to do the pitch.
Now pitching.
Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gary Sanchez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. To short. Segura has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is going to have room out there as he. Gene Segura standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brantley.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Christian Yelich.
This is on the ground over the first. Martinez fields it cleanly and trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Correa. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward right field. After it is Brantley. 1 away. Striding in once again, number 11. He hit a sac fly earlier. Line toward center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Justin Verlander. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Jackie Bradley Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bulldog. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Yelich is there, and it's a very quick inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Zobrist giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate, and that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Rod Carew will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 29, Rod Carew.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Ken Giles will be charged with trying to get on board. J.D. Martinez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
After it is Blackmon. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Another one sent foul, and now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bulldog is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
A multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.